All right, collective, let's talk because I have a little juicy situation happening here. This will not resonate for everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. What I'm getting off of this energy is that someone attempted to bind you to them at a distance long before they actually come in and talk to you face to face or actually put in the work. Someone astral travel, astral project themselves into your reality and attempted to spiritually link up with your energy and create some type of bind, to put you on ice or reserve you for them until they come to you. So it's like spiritually blocking you at a distance. Now, how they may have done that, there are more than one ways, but it's very real, and that's the message that's coming here. Someone wanted to reserve you for them by and put their mind at ease that you would be a soulmate for them when they're ready to come into your life, when they're ready to be with you. However, this person is not ready to commit. They're not ready to settle down. They're not ready to be serious about it. So this is how they wanted to lock you down. Okay? And it's because they feel like you're a wild horse. You are some type of spirit. Like the spirit that you have is hard to tame you. It's hard to conquer you. And so in the event that this person came to you to tell you themselves, like, I don't want you dating anyone else, I want you to wait on me, you would be like, fuck that. You can't tell me what to do. I gave you your chance. You missed your opportunity. Now I'm free. I'm single. I can do whatever I want to do. And because they know that about you, they know who you are in the spirit, this person was trying to override that by projecting themselves ahead energetically. They be the frequency that you encounter spiritually, and then you make some type of spiritual agreement with them, with their energy frequency. And it's kind of like disguising themselves as new energy coming into your life, but it's really the same old energy or the same previous person that that you left behind. Okay, so it's like, if I can't talk to you directly, I can't persuade you to wait on me, or I can't persuade you to save yourself from me, then I'll try this way. So they could have done some type of ritual, but they don't necessarily have to do a ritual. This could be like literally just laying up in the bed, doing like focusing on you intently, during states of orgies and stuff like that. You know how that shit go. Okay. So let's see. It feels like somebody that wasn't ready to settle down or change. Just trying to hold on to some type of soul tie with you. What you need to know is that it didn't work. But the intention was definitely set out for you. You're too much of a free spirit for this to work. So this person knows that you're the type of energy that even if there was some type of spiritual binding in the spirit, you would still do what the fuck you wanted to do. Some of you guys have a past of being in relationships, but also seeing other people on the side. And because you have a past of doing that, it's hard for people to tie you down in the spirit, because when you see something that you like, or you do something that you want to, or you see something that you want to do, you do it regardless because you're rebellious in that sense. And you can be very much of a committed person now, like you tame that part about yourself, or you have a very clear understanding about what you do and don't want to do. So nobody can make you do anything you don't want to do. So you have a strong willpower. What I'm getting is the fact that this person attempted to do this to you. It's put a bad taste in your mouth already. So who is this person that has put a bad taste in my collective's mouth? Because I'm hearing you say it like it's off the principle. Like the fact that you would even do that, or you would even try to block me in that way, is weak. It's cowardice. I feel like you don't have no respect for that. So you're turned off completely in regards to someone because of how they came in trying to tie you up like that energetically, spiritually. Burn bridges. Ooh, they done fucked up. You don't trust this person. Burn bridges. Disloyal, turned back on. Intimacy. So you've already determined that like they won't be getting any of your loving. Even when they do decide to come in physically, they still won't be getting your heart. They still won't be getting more. This isn't romantic to you anymore. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like it's not romantic for someone to overstep your boundaries. It's a red flag. It's a no for you. So that type of behavior comes off as controlling, manipulative, and they deserve to get cussed out. And so to spare them getting cussed out, I feel like you're sparing them the words that you have for them by just not dealing with them, leaving them alone, going in the opposite direction. For some of you, this was coming from more than one direction. I'm seeing for some of you, it was coming from romantic sense, and others of you was coming from relationships with like family, friends, and things like that. And they were trying to, again, like stop your money, stop your blessings. Trying to set up. There could have been someone that was trying to play matchmaker with some ex that you have. This could have been a family member. And so their objective to put you and that person in the same room, the broom fell, was to get you guys into a spiritual contract. And that so you could miss your opportunity of having better in your life because you repeat a cycle, a karmic cycle with an ex. So somebody in your family, your friend circle could have been trying to play matchmaker. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Get y'all to work things out, get back together, things like that. Somebody could have even went as far as to help somebody get to a location. All right, like I'll even help you get here. I'll pay for whatever it costs for you to travel here. I'll get you there and back home. I just really want you to be able to win or get your family or work things out. Yeah, somebody was definitely playing matchmaker without your consent. They were hoping that you would end up Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, seeing someone, and then you put your guards down, and then you'll find yourself underneath their gaze or their influence, and then y'all would end up reconciling, getting back together. The Hermit energy in reverse is saying you already saw the plot a mile away. Who is this person here that's playing in my collective's love life? Who is this person that's playing in my collective's love life? Who exactly? This third party person playing in my collective's love life. Wants you back in reverse. Child services in reverse, unfazed. So somebody okay, this is different. Okay, so let's see. With unfazed and that's in reverse. So someone is really bothered. Someone that's really bothered about, they're really hiding. There's someone that's close around you that is bothered that you aren't with someone. This could be an in-law, this could be a parent. Somebody here is bothered that you aren't in a relationship with somebody that was toxic to you. Now, if this is a friend or a close relative, they feel as if because you are not with a toxic relationship and you have evolved past being stuck in those toxic connections, on one end, no, it ain't even a one end. This person is straight up mad and irritated. Either they're in a toxic relationship or they want a toxic relationship back. But the fact that you aren't in a toxic relationship makes them feel like they're stuck in an unhealthy pattern with a lover. Maybe once upon a time y'all both were stuck on an unhealthy relationship. And so they're saying, I don't want that person, that toxic lover back anymore, because you, collective, don't want your toxic lover back anymore. So this is like a person that's making every decision in their life to kind of keep up with yours. And to some degree, if they're still in a toxic relationship or you get back with a toxic relationship, it'll give them hope that they're supposed to be with their toxic relationship. So every little thing that you do, they're basing what they do or don't do off of your influence. So your life is playing a very influential role in these people's lives, because they want to be considered as the real, like the real deal. They want to be perceived as someone that is their happiness hater, that got the real deal. You got to tell you got karmic friends, karmic family, and they are all in cahoots together. On some end, it's like, because they're in unhealthy relationships and things like that, and you got out of it, they feel like your life is improving. And so they have to get there. You're forcing people to change around you, unbeknownst to you, but they're doing it reluctantly. And so they're telling other people, you know, oh, I'm just a neutral bi-party that just wants to see another person happy. And it's all a flex. They're really unbothered. The Knight of Swords 3 times. They talk about you. So your exes, they talk about you. Anybody that you talk about in the past, they secretly talk to that person in private. They go back and forth in dialogue about how you're acting different, about how they understand. They understand that somebody just wants to heal something. Hell, this could be guy talk, same, like I've been there. They're all trauma bonding. I've been there before. I lost my family before, man. I know what it's like to want to save it. It never works. It's going to work itself out. Y'all going to get back together. You just got to let them be mad. Someone's saying, like, collective, you were just mad and you got to give yourself time to get over it. Otherwise, you got to let you run away, collective, because if you try to make collective stay, they'll just find reasons to work against the situation. But don't give up on trying. I feel like somebody is in this person's ear telling this person to keep trying, don't give up, Messy, yes, 3 of Swords. These people want to hurt you. These people is not your friend. They're not they telling you not to give up. They can't even tell you that, because then if they tell you that, then they'll come off real shady. Could be a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is hurt by you, and so they want to meddle in your love life. Stop the press. Somebody wants to meddle in your love life. 5 of Cups. Ooh, petite. 5 of Cups. I remember what it was like to be acting like this and behaving like this. This is someone's desperate attempt to, they're struggling with reconciling with pain of the past, disappointment. So someone's getting consultation from somebody that either you used to consider a friend or family, but they're not really your friend and they're not really your family. This is someone that watches you suspiciously on behalf of this person. So tell me how you got all these damn karmic people trying to be like, oh, we all just want to see y'all win. Fuck out of here. Oh, they want to trigger you. Something about triggering you, and you know it. Here's the thing: these people are not they're not blocking shit, but you know it. The objective here is to trigger you, to deplete you, right? And depleting you will make you start to wonder. So they try to knock you off some type of high horse that they feel like you're on. And it's like, if I deplete you and make you feel like, you're exhausted from running, you'll be more susceptible to the influence of a karmic connection. That's what I see here. Someone is mad. They big mad that you love yourself and what that's going to mean for you. You see what I'm saying? It's like, what does that mean for you? All good things, all good things. So this is the most important thing to know right now. I feel like you have new love coming into your life, but the dead just doesn't want to stay dead. Okay? And they're trying to ruin any type of good relationship in your life or being a vibrational match for that. Okay, not saying that it will work, but I definitely see that you are the target. I do sense that some of you may find yourself in a situation where you have to get where things may get out of control, and it's because more than one person are trying to create an environment, a situation where they all played a role in bringing this into fruition, but then they're going to pretend like they didn't. And it's all to watch to see how it play out. It's like, hey, look, we're together. We're worked it out. We went through this. No, there is no reward for getting knocked upside your head. And you sitting there saying we're still together. Bitch, you still got knocked upside your head. Make it make sense. Okay. like there is nothing. You just couldn't believe that you could find better. So you keep getting knocked upside your head until they decide they're tired of knocking you upside your head. That don't make no sense to me. Laughter. Yes, this shit is comical. Toxic. Yes, they all are. Someone is big mad. Damn, you also got another situation where someone is hoping that I don't think that this is a conversation for some of you guys. It's not a conversation that someone is having with other people. You know, it's a internal conversation that someone is happening. Like, I hope they get together, and I hope they fight every day. You know what I mean? That'll be how you get it. It's in the silent kill. Like, somebody wants to like silently kill you from the inside out, you know, where every day of your life is to live in hell. So someone is, and they're not telling nobody that, but that's how they watch your life. They're like, I hope you get with your ex and they do this to you, you know. I hope y'all stay together forever. And this happened and that happened. Yeah, you got somebody that's out here petitioning horrible things, wishing on, praying on your downfall, and keeping up with what's going on in your life is this person's highlight. Because you have multiple people that wish they could be with you, but they couldn't, and so they're all triggered because you determined that they were toxic and they weren't your person. Be someone in the public eye, very, very successful, and so they've deemed you as being like unhinged, unhelpable. I was trying to help you. I was trying to make your life better. You don't know a good thing because you're just an angry person. So that's pretty much, you've irritated. Like, you dropping these people like a bad habit has irritated them because they're used to people being stuck on them and feeling unsure what they should do, if they should wake up in the morning. But I'm telling you, what does it say? Spiritual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. This is low vibrational energy. And they may have tried to woo you by way of spiritually, like I said, communicating to you long before they get there. And then you repel that shit and tell them, like, save it. Save your coins, save your energy. I'm not interested. And they feel like, what? You gonna fucking ignore me? Do you know who I am? Somebody wanted you to be a groupie. Chase them, blow up their phone, call them back to back, see what they're up to. You know what? Sometimes, I say this all the time, sometimes you gotta let a narcissist think they walked away. Ten of Swords. You gotta let them think it hurts. You chase them and they be like, oh yeah, you're definitely karmic. I don't want you. Nine of Wands. So I see some of you guys really having to, it's like when you chase someone, they leave you alone. You know what I mean? Call them like 110 times and leave like a million and one voicemails and let them run away from you. And they be like, oh, that person was crazy. No, I could not. You see what I'm saying? And then they'll leave you alone. That's what I see some of y'all doing. Because this is what somebody is. This is how somebody responds when you tell them no. The fuck? Anywho, closing message for my collective. Only take what resonates, you guys. If it doesn't resonate, maybe for somebody else. I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know where my baby, all I need for you to know is power of prayer. Some of y'all prayed, God, take this demon out about my life. Right? Remove these shackles off my feet. Expose these haters. Expose these charlatans, and it worked. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood. I'm gonna reread that, okay? No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.